It's Halloween, the time of year where kids go door to door getting candy from their local pedophiles, and where YouTubers such as myself do a video that has anything Halloween related. While last week I reviewed the horror anime Another, which was a horror anime gone wrong, this week I'm talking about Higurashi When They Cry, which is a mystery murder horror solving anime, and yes, the name is shit. That's why I used the Japanese name, Higurashi no Naku Koro ni, in the title of the video. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, the dub for the show is shit. And if you're planning to watch the show in dub, then don't, since the dub only goes for the first season, so go and watch the damn subs. In my last review, I stated that there are two ways that anime can do horror. One is the Saw approach, taking the normal spilled blood with brains and guts, or you can do the Evangelion approach, taking usually the main characters or the whole cast and basically have them slowly go insane by mentally tormenting the everlasting shit out of them. Higurashi does both methods, and quite well to the point that it's actually creepy. But the reason why it works so well is how the show plays out each scenario with its mysteries that actually builds up suspense. Not only that, the show relies on the setting and combines it with a plot element that is brought up around 90% of the anime, which is a curse that only happens after a festival, in which people die and or disappear without a trace. This plot element is used within each arc of the anime. And the interesting thing about these arcs is that after an arc ends, the new arc just repeats the beginning of the story, but it's told in a different way, and how each character dies is different along with when they die and who kills who. It should also be noted that the series is separated with question arcs and answer arcs, with the first season being the question arc and the second season being the answer arc. The characters are fun to watch, especially when the characters lose their shit and start going on a killing rampage, only for them to either die or just become batshit insane in the end of the arc. The animation is something that I can call unique, though this is not the first thing that first comes to mind until you see the psychotic expressions that are made within the series. Higurashi no Naku Koro ni is a great mystery series that keeps me thinking all the way through the series. However, for those that are not a big fan of having to pay attention to what's being said will not enjoy the show since the show relies heavily on its mysteries. Not only that, the pacing is pretty slow, but it actually helps the show with its building suspense, along with leaving a clue for the viewers to figure out. It's pretty hard to think of anything bad with the show, since the show does everything that I want it to do. Does it make it perfect? No. But I think this is the best horror anime that I've seen, and I totally recommend this to anyone who's into the psychological horror anime genre, or for anyone who wants to try out something different. And now, just because I can...